Hi guys, Brendan here from Brendan Tech Talk. Apple Notes, as the name suggests, is a note taking application. Previously, I used to use Evernote app for taking my notes, but now it has become actually a subscription based app and is becoming a bit too complicated and too big for my simple needs. With time, Apple Notes has become quite powerful and fits my bill perfectly, as I'm a user of MacBook Pro and iPad, besides, of course, iPhone. All these make a complementary, powerful Apple ecosystem. They're all linked together through the iCloud and perfectly synced with each other. So I can start a particular note on my iPhone, edit it on my iPad, and finish it on my MacBook Pro. The best part is that Notes comes free with all Apple devices, and of course, that is an added advantage. Today, I'll discuss 7 ways of using Apple Notes application without going into too much of detail. As you use it more and more, you'll find out more and more ways to customize its usage for yourself. You open the Notes application, and this will usually come to the folders where all your folders are. I've got an iCloud account, so all my folders are here. If you want to make a new one, you can tap on the new folder icon on the bottom left, and then you type the name of the new folder and click save. But I'm not going to do it. I've got plenty of folders here. I already have one, the one which I want to show you. I will tap on BTT, which is third from the top, which is Brendan Tech Talk, and I've got a set of two notes already, but I'm going to create a new one. If you want to create a new one, you just tap on the new note icon, which is bottom right. When you do that, a blank note will appear, and then you start typing your note. That is the first thing I'm going to show you. So in this case, I will just type like shopping list. Now what Note does is that it presumes uh, that the first line that you're going to type is your title. So if you go to the formatting is always with a capital A and a small a. Whenever you see that icon, that means formatting. So just above the keyboard, you will see the formatting icon, which is second from the left. You tap on that, so it shows you that its title. You can change it to a headline, you can change it to a subhead, or you can change it to a body. So I go back to title, then you can press return, and you can start typing your simple notes. Okay, so in this you can select, and then you can do formatting for this as well by tapping on the format icon, which is just second from the left, just above the keyboard. And then you can make it bold, you can make it italics, you can underline it, or you can strike it or strike through. So all this you can do. Then you can go to the next line, then you can create a list. So this is a bulleted list. You can type here Monday, and then return, Tuesday, can't spell Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then you press twice to get out of it. You can make a numbered list. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So this way you can create lists. Once you have done, you tap on done. Now I'm going to remove this so that I can show you the other things that we can do with notes. And here I can start doing my to-do list or shopping list. You do that by tapping on the third icon from the left just above the keyboard. That is for your listing. And you can start adding like eggs, milk, bread, tea, and so on and so forth. And then when you want to get out of it, you tap the return key twice. It knows that you have done with the list. Once you have started doing your shopping, you can tick them off by tapping on it. So you have bought your eggs, you have done your milk shopping, you have done your bread shopping and your tea shopping. I'm the fastest shopper in the world. So then you go down further. So the next thing, so we have already covered two things. One is the notes. The second thing is the shopping list or listing. The third is I will show you the tables. You form the table. You can make a table like day, time. You can type here Monday, time 9 a.m. For the next row, if you want to create another row, you can tap on next. It will create a new row. Tuesday. Okay, let's make it 9 a.m. Another way to make a new row is you tap on the three dots. In this case, just next to Tuesday. And then you tap on add row. You can do Wednesday here. You can type in anything like 10 a.m. or whatever needs to be done. If you want to add a column, you tap on the three dots above the table and then tap add column. You can type something like item. Here you can say milk, eggs, bread. You get the idea. So once you have finished with your table, you tap on done, which is the top right. And then you can move on to the next thing we can do with the notes. And that is you can draw. Drawing is done by tapping on the drawing icon, which is the second from right. You tap on that and then you'll get a palette of different items like a pen, eraser, highlighter. So you tap on the pen and then you can choose the weight of your lines or the thickness of your lines, and then you tap on the color icon, which is extreme right, and choose the color, and then you just start to draw. If you are unhappy with the drawing, you can tap on the undo button, which is top left, not top left, top middle on the left, and it will undo. You can again do it again, and once you are done, you tap on done. So this is done. So the next thing we want to do is you again tap anywhere and then you can choose a photograph from your gallery and add it. The next thing you can do is you can take a photograph. I'll take photograph of my laptop screen, and then you tap on use photograph. Another thing you can do is scan your document. And now let's just try to scan this. So once it has scanned, you save it. So you have basically, we have done notes with shopping list. We have done the shopping list, which is a list of items, and then you have done the table, then you have done drawing, you have imported a photograph from the gallery, and you have taken a photograph and brought into your notes, and then of course you have scanned your document. So all these things can be easily done, and once you have finished, you tap on the done button, which is top right, and you can go back to your folders or BTT folder, which has got, again, there were previously two sets of notes, now another one has been added. So this is how you actually use your notes. This is a very beginner's course. Once you start using it, you'll find many more things inside. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please do click on the like button, as it is a motivation to carry on. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. Thank you very much. See you again in another episode. Adios.